Let's get right into it. We all know what we should do to improve our lives, but we're still stuck. So, meet Sarah. She's waiting for motivation. Now meet Jake. He uses his frustration to just act. The big difference between them? Jake avoids something called the motivation trap. This is that lie we tell ourselves, that we have to feel ready to start, so we wait and wait.
But here's the thing, taking action is what actually creates the motivation you're looking for.
So stop treating motivation like the weather. Think of it like a muscle. It gets stronger when you use it. But what if your brain just says no? Well, the problem might not be your willpower. It might be your goals. You've got to ask yourself, are you chasing some generic goal or one that means something to you? See, personal goals are tangible. They connect to real feelings, not just numbers on a spreadsheet. Aiming too high too fast? That's just a recipe for burnout. You want momentum, so start small. Now, what if those reasonable goals just aren't cutting it? Well, sometimes you need other fuel. Let's be real. That little bit of spite, that desire to prove someone wrong, it can be an amazing motivator. The trick is to channel that energy. Don't use it to destroy. Use it to build a better you. But look, that kind of emotional fuel burns out fast. Use it to start, then build habits to keep going. Okay, we have to talk about a tough reality here. Not everyone is starting with a full tank of gas. If you're running on empty, just pushing through is terrible advice. Your whole approach has to change.
The goal shifts to these tiny acts of rebellion, just to remind yourself that you still have some control. And this brings us to a huge idea. Our definition of progress is usually just flat out wrong.
These celebrate these big, dramatic transformations. But real change? It's slow, it's quiet, and it's messy. So don't ever discount those small steps. They're the foundation of everything that matters long term. Okay, let's put it all together. How do you actually practice this messy art of getting unstuck? Here's the framework. Start before you're ready, make it personal, use any fuel you can, know your limits, and redefine winning. Getting unstuck isn't about becoming perfect. It's about choosing to move forward anyway, mess and all.